like I mentioned the other day about Samuel Ekpa, him sitting in Finland and causing confusion in Nigeria is unacceptable. The Finnish government must stop him from doing. If they say he's their citizen, he's affecting another sovereign nation. And for whatever reason, they should call him to order, because I know they will not take it if it was the other way around. He was in Nigeria and causing problem in Finland.
What is happening? What is happening? Just within 48 hours after unveiling the new Biafran fighters, the Biafran dragon spirit, they have neutralized 11 Nigerian terrorist bosses and 4 big armor tanks, and many others neutralized today. Just within 48 hours, I told you that this is 2-in-1 news. A lot will continue to happen unless Biafran land is defended by all costs. A lot. Because this game of that the zoo has been playing with Biafrans, Akoichi, Akowanechi, Akoichi, Akowanechi, it must end. And as long as everything that has a beginning has an end, this particular one must end as well. The dragon spirits, of course, you know that they were trained by the Finland squad, the secret squad. This is a preparation of what is coming. You see, in the first war, these people never won Biafrans. They didn't win Biafrans, obviously. They did not. They did not win Biafrans. Biafrans held 11 countries down for 3 years. And now they are coming out and saying that it was by pity. You pitied people and you buy over 5 million people. By pity. Do you know the repercussion? Do you know? And you say you are pitying them? No. That's not called pity. So I am saying it again, that if the zoo Chorakejen Noah had today, to be very, very surprised that what? The Biafran people will definitely win again. Because we are not their mates. We are not their mates. They need to understand this and get it clearly. We are not their mates. Because it has continued to play out the way it's playing out, and people are beginning to misunderstand this thing. We are not their mates. And by so doing, let's equally understand and put into practice what must be put into practice for disrespect not to come. Because if we allow disrespect to come, people will march us down. And that is what I'm saying now, that victory belongs to those who endured to the final day. We must communicate willingly and tell ourselves the truth, that the hour has come and the time has come. Because when we share this message, you don't know how well you'll be helping the Biafran dragon spirits. These people are moving like spirits. 11 bosses. 11 bosses. 11 bosses with 4 big armor tank with others neutralized. Some of you will be watching this news and you'll be surprised. 11 bosses. How? Me too. But when I begin to see that this young man called Simon Eba is not in for a joke, that is when I realize that it is possible. Simon Eba has unveiled the new Biafran Special Squad. They are called the Biafran Dragon Spirits. They were trained by the Finland Special Squad, the secret squad. Chineke and lovers of freedom, are you ready for this one? Are you ready for this one? This particular one. The zoo is now crying. The zoo is now crying. They have now seen the fires and flames that we have been talking about. They are still talking about the Biafran Liberation Force. Yes, They are still there complaining about the Biafran Liberation Force. Now they are now talking about the what? The Biafran dragon spirits. These ones, they were specially trained by the what? They were specially trained by what? The Kingdom of Finland. Yes. The Kingdom of Finland has trained this one special squad. And whether you like it or not, we are now realizing the positive impact that Simon Eba is making in Biafran land. You see, we must continue to push this very narrative so that everybody will see the very light that we all preach. Yes, this one narrative, this one narration. Makanagini Ezio Kubondo. More and more will be revealed in the future. But guess what? This is now to tell you that Simon Eba is now an international citizen. They can no longer touch this man. He's now an untouchable being. Untouchable being. He said, let Biafrans go. It became very difficult for them. Let us go. Why are you always on our neck? Why are you always doing this? Why are you always doing that? They said no. That Biafrans must stay. But the truth has been said that he who have ears must see the light that we pursue. And that is where we are headed. So as we are moving forward to this final position, let's equally understand the gathering of the naive. Because this time around, this Biafran dragon spirit, what they would do will be more than what Biafran Liberation has done in protecting Biafran land. We cannot continue to sit back and watch a lot of mistakes or a lot of misfortunes by whatsoever the case may be. People who come into Biafran land and they really enjoy destroying Biafran land. They want to finish Biafrans. They want to finalize Biafrans. Sitting back is more dangerous. And that is why I've asked you, all Biafrans, will you watch and see that Biafran is destroyed? Will you sit back? Will you sit back? Because when we look at everything that should be done, a lot of you will not communicate properly. Una just na coffee. He's defending Biafran land. Now, the Finnish government are now interested. They are now interested. And special squad will be doing what? Will be trained. Because if we don't train special squad, more and more people will destroy Biafran land.